Hello everyone, I'm Hyesu Kwon and from English Education Department. Today I will show you an interesting future normal project for DTP Corporation. I will show you my innovative idea for DTP. Then let's start my presentation. Before presenting my idea, I will show a simple table of contents. The slide 1 and 2 will be about the introduction, as you know, and the slide 3 will be the background for my main idea and the main idea. And the slide 4 to 5 will be DTP's policies embodied by my idea, and the slide 6 will be the expected benefits for DTP, and the slide 7 will be the ending of this presentation. Then let's start my presentation. Before starting my main idea, I will tell you about the background. It means how I got this idea. Nowadays, my main talking topic is the global warming. Almost every week, I usually talk about global warming with my friend, and we realized how serious the problem the global warming is. So global warming is getting worse and worse all around the world. So I think DTP should do something about global warming, because DTP is one of the future leaders and one of the most leading corporation in future. So my main idea is to promote use of the public transportation and reduce use of cars by DTP step. Then I will show you my details. So my first idea for DTP is the special standard for promotion in DTP. For example, just like the different kinds of companies, there will be many positions like intern or staff and manager or director. And for example is every time the staff have to promote, DTP can consider some standard for their promotion, like how well they performed or how much they worked in DTP. But I want to add just one standard. For example, every month DTP can have the staff use the transportation card to record how much they used the transportation card. And once they buy some card like Orca or Clipper card, which is commonly used in America, they can show the evidence of how much they transportation used to their boss or director, and this standard can be considered one of the standards for their promotion. For example, for intern position, when they are promoted, they can be considered their working performance and their working years, but also they can be considered how much transportation used every month. But in order to be fair, every position have the different proportion of transportation use. For example, in intern and in step, the proportion of transportation use will be different. And the higher their position is, the higher proportion the transportation use will be. And my second idea is to reduce working time for each department in DTP. Other than using transportation, DTP can also have each department carpool their cars. For example, every month each department should pick one person who will share his or her car, and they can carpool without their own cars. So every month DTP should pick one department which has carpooled the most. So the winner department will be able to reduce their working time. For example, in March, the sales and customers department is leader. So their working time will be less than their regular time. So each month, each department can carpool, and once they are pick up the winner, they can reduce their working time. Then I will tell you about the expected benefits for DTP by implementing these policies. The first one is that I think staff more will be satisfied with their working condition. Definitely, I think the promotion and their working time is as much as important as their other working conditions, like their relationship between staff or their boss. Definitely, the more promotion and the less they work, the more satisfied they will be. So the second one is the DTP can be recognized as a healthy and eco-friendly company. Definitely, once DTP implement these two policies, each staff can talk about their policies out of their work. For example, they can talk about their policies with their friends or family or others. Then once they hear, they can be also recognize DTP is very eco-friendly, and they will be much more attracted by DTP than before. Then naturally, the DTP's income will increase by the people who are especially interested in environment, saving environment. So DTP doesn't have to spend much money, but their income and their staff benefits will definitely increase. So these are the expected benefits for my DTP's future normal project. So thank you for watching my presentation. This is all, and I hope to implement these two policies in DTP in future.